everyone, thank you for taking the time out to watch this video today. My name is Amy Trebert and I am the Supervising Social Worker here at the LEAD program at Assigned Counsel. LEAD stands for Liberating and Empowering All Defendants. Today with me is Anna Lindy, and she is also a social worker, a part of this program. We are going to talk to you today about how your defendants can benefit from our program and be connected to services to help outcomes for the future.
Here at LEAD, we use an approach of holistic defense, which is an evidence-based approach in which public defenders work in interdisciplinary teams to address both the immediate case and the underlying life circumstances, such as drug addiction, mental illness, housing instability, etc. Within holistic defense, there are 4 separate pillars. The first one being seamless access to services that meet clients' legal and social support needs. That's where we come in. We make the process easy for clients. We make it easy to connect with them, to check up with them, to relay information back to you. Dynamic interdisciplinary communication. That's where we all work together. The attorneys, the judges, us, investigators, everyone works together as a team. Advocates with an interdisciplinary skill set and a robust understanding of and connection to the community served.
So we wanted to take the time to talk about some of the holistic defense outcomes. So outcomes for the RAND Corporation study on holistic defense, including the Bronx defenders, found defendants offered holistic services were receiving shorter jail and prison sentences by 24%. In drug cases, those represented holistically saw their likelihood of serving time decrease by 25%. Expected lengths were reduced to over 63%. Over 10 years, defendants under the holistic model spent 1.1 million fewer days behind bars. About 4,500 people who otherwise would have gone to jail avoided it completely. The ability to collaborate with social workers takes the pressure off individual attorneys to figure everything out on their own. This frees up your time to focus in on what you know best, criminal defense representation.
So now you're probably wondering what's in it for you. First, the client feels heard and is more likely to engage with you. That's what we want. We want easy clients, so we want them to engage with us to their best ability. Easier and compliant client. Their needs are addressed appropriately and new needs can be addressed to get to the root of the problem. That's where we can come in. We do a full assessment to find out what needs, some needs that we might be able to find that you were not able to. Decreases workload but increases billable hours, since attorney now talks to social worker about client needs. So we meet with the client, go through a whole assessment, connect them with services, but still speak to you. We speak to you about what services we're connecting them to, how they're going along the way, and everything in between. So it still increases your billable hours because you still need to speak to us about everything, but we do all the legwork for you. Client will be thanking you and families will be thanking you. You get the credit. We'll do all the legwork for you, but you get the credit from the client and from the families. And most importantly, it's less stress for you.
After this video, you are going to be watching a case vignette that was done with people here at the Assigned Counsel program. This is going to represent and show what the benefits are of working with the LEAD social work program.
The referral process. There will be a yes or no section to see if a social worker is assigned to the case on the AOD or the AOC form. When you check that box, yes, the intake coordinators will then alert Amy in Defender Data to let her know that the attorney has found that this client would be best suited for our program. An attorney, you can always refer the client to us at any point in time of a case. The only cases that we would not really be taking on would include rape, homicide, and dangerous gang involvement. But there's always times when we would still take them on. Just send a quick note in Defender Data and Amy would let you know. Amy's email to send an alert or to just send directly to her is atraver@assign.org, or simply send it in Defender Data.
The referral process. So a biopsychosocial, cultural, spiritual assessment will be completed by the social worker. This determines that services the client needs and plans for are individualized. Social worker will update attorney on client progress, services they are involved in at the time, and the completed assessment. Case notes will be found on Defender Data. Other notes the social worker can share with the attorney directly, but will not be updated on Defender Data. Social worker will communicate with mitigation to help create the best possible outcome. Client is closed once the case is over and sentencing has happened.
If you have any questions or concerns going forward, you can email Amy at atraver@assign.org or call her at 331-4019. Thank you.